this is Jamie Magridge coming to you from my craft table today. Today I want to show a couple little tricks how to see if your sentiments are going to fit within a die and how to cut these little corners out of the edge. Let me flip down and we'll get started. Okay, this is one of the cards that I made using this technique. And you can see the little sentiment on there. Okay, so for today, I wanted to use the label die from the Merry Christmas to All bundle. There's two little labels in there, the larger one and then there's a smaller one. This is from the Christmas catalog on page 5 from Stampin' Up, and there's a smaller die. I knew the bigger die would fit a lot of my sentiments, but then it wouldn't have a way to frame around the edge. So this is what I came up with. First I came up with, I cut out the die out of a heavy paper so I can use it as a template to see exactly which sentiments fit within my dies. And like I stamped this one, it might fit, but I don't think it just barely fits. So I think it would be better not to cut it out with this. But then I have all these other different ones that would fit. So that's what I'm doing today. So I tried which ones I like the best. I'll just cut this one out since it's here. Line it up on your paper. Make sure it's straight. Put it on your die cutting machine. I have my magnetic platform, an acrylic plate. Then I'll put my paper and my die. I'm going to tape it with Post-it tape because my plates are really warped and the magnetic platform has a tendency to push the die around instead of hold it in place. Another acrylic plate and run it through the machine. I'm sorry if it's wiggling my table. Hopefully that cut because I don't have my shim in. Yep. Well, no, just embossed it. Alright, I gotta put the shim in. I was trying to do it without the shim so that it would be a correct sandwich for an average big shot, but my machine needs the shim. Let's try that again. Line it back up. Part of it, just didn't cut out all of it. Well, now you see how to correct your mistakes. Now it's cracking like it should be. Alright. Well, it's a little wonky. I do get the idea. Let me just cut out a different one. That's the way my day is going. Sorry about that. Alright. Happiest of Christmas wishes. We'll do this one then. Let me put the die in my magnetic bowl so I don't lose it. Okay, and then to make the piece behind it, the die itself is 3/4 of an inch. I measured it on my grid paper. So I cut the background paper 1 inch. And this one just happens to be 1 3/4 inches, or 2 3/4 inches long. Almost 3 inches. I'm going to glue this right on top of it. I'm going to use the Tombow Mono. I want it to square it up as best I can on here. I think it's a little crooked. There's a smudge of glue on it. Something else. Must be glue on my plate. Okay. And then to cut these little notches in the corners, I'm using the punch from Making Christmas Bright bundle. It's a Christmas bulb builder punch. It's found on page 6 of the Stampin' Up! Catalog. And I'm going to use just the little tip of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little piece that we've got the white piece glued onto the red piece. I'm going to push it into the tip of the punch. I don't know if you can see that. Until you can see the white corner, and then I'm going to back it off and then punch. And it cuts that perfect little corner on there so that it looks like that's the way it was meant to be. So you push it in till you see the white, back it off, and then punch. We'll do that on all 4 corners. Oops, one more. There you go. Now you have a perfect layer to go behind your label. Well, that's all for today. Thank you for joining me at my craft room. I do want to tell you, if you see anything that you would like today or need a catalog and don't have a demonstrator, my name is Jamie Magrich. JamieMagrich@yahoo.com. Just send me an email and I'll send you out a catalog. Or you can go to my website, which is jamiemagrich.stampinup.net, and you can order from me directly there. Thank you so much for joining me at my craft table, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.